It's a tree that's difficult to grow. Its foliage, if given too much nutrients, can look sickly. Its fruit has a green and red mottled appearance, but looking beyond the surface, consumers in recent years have glommed on to the newcomer apple variety known as Honeycrisp. Putting taste above physical beauty is something that's relatively new among consumers, according to Michigan-based fruit grower Ed Robinette.
That's really what's changed in the public's demand for fruit. Used to be visual. They wanted a red and a certain shape and size, and they've changed, and I don't know if it was because of Honeycrisp or that happened at the same time, is we're willing to look at any apple if it tastes good. We're not going to limit ourselves to a dark red apple.
Coming on to the apple scene in the last 2 decades, Honeycrisp, developed by the University of Minnesota, is now among the top 5 best-selling apple varieties nationwide. At Robinette's in Grand Rapids, Michigan, it's number 1.
Are the most popular apple we grow by far. One of the most difficult to grow.
Issues new growers have faced and are learning to overcome include long-term storage, nuances involved with picking the fruit, and growing methods that can limit the tree's size, thus reducing its yield.
Honeycrisp has a very thin skin, it's very tender, and if the stem is sticking out and they bump each other, it'll punch a hole in the skin of the apple next door.
Despite these difficulties compared to other apple varieties, are Honeycrisps really worth it? Robinette thinks so.
Nobody saw this one coming, and so no matter how smart you are and how clever you are at predicting, what the outcome of a cross is going to be, when you breed an apple, it's still a roll of the dice. It's the public, it's the taste of the consumer that's going to say, this is the apple I want, we want more. It's not the other way around. But the demand is there, and people want it, we're going to grow it.